Hey there, this is Brad Miller from Cartuzo, and today we're talking about reputation management and how to ensure that your brand is kept positive on the internet. But before we get started, I want to remind you that you can check us out at Cartuzo.com for more information about internet marketing online. Okay, so back to today's topic, reputation management, and how to ensure that you and your brand are seen positively on the internet. Reputation management is a term that's been used widely around the internet within business, marketing, and SEO circles for a long time. Unfortunately, it seems to have developed a bit of a reputation of its own as just more jargon and online scaremongering. But this couldn't be further from the truth. Your online reputation is vital to the success of your business, the effectiveness of your marketing and your SEO strategy, and most importantly, it affects how everything connected to your brand is perceived. If you don't have the right reputation, then it really doesn't matter how much money you spend on SEO or marketing. It'll have little effect. The old media cliche that no publicity is bad publicity, in this case, just isn't true. You really don't want to develop a reputation that is anything but trusted, professional, and 100% legitimate. There are far too many cowboys, scammers, and crooks online already. Don't risk being labeled as one of them. So, first this week, we decided to start with a cautionary tale. Names aren't necessary, just trust us, this is true. We recently had a client who came to us for help, having been through 2 previous SEO companies. They were still struggling to boost rankings and record any kind of growth in online sales. So, we spent some time researching what the company would need in order to make a good set of recommendations. The first thing we discovered was how many bad reviews and negative pieces of publicity within blogs and social media there were for this particular company. We were literally shocked. And we went back to the client and suggested an aggressive and expedited program of reputation management tactics to clean things up and get things moving in the right direction. This wouldn't be easy, we told the client, and it takes time to fix a mess, we warned. To begin with, our client didn't even believe us, but after a simple Google search for themselves, they discovered what was out there. When did you last search on Google for your own company? Or did some research on your brand? It's the only way to check, just to see what, if anything, people are saying. Reputation management isn't just for the naughty politicians caught with their trousers down. It's for anyone who has a brand or personality online that they want to develop, nurture, and protect. Reputation management can be split into 2 categories, good news and bad news. The good news should be shared, talked about, and made as visible as possible, while the bad news should be dealt with professionally, quick, and with damage limitation at the forefront of any chosen tactics. The best place to start, if you want to manage your brand and business reputation online, is to not wait until there's bad news out there. Be proactive and protect your reputation while it's good. But monitor things so that if anything negative appears, you can deal with it swiftly and professionally. Set up some Google alerts with certain keywords and phrases that pertain to your brand and reputation. Also, it's worth setting up some Google alerts for your area of business in general so you can be aware of developments within the industry that may have a direct or indirect effect on your business. Also, look at the many tools, paid and unpaid, available to help you keep track of keywords and take any necessary action as required. Social Mention and Viral Heat are free options that will monitor daily mentions for you. Viral Heat also lets you respond in real time, which can be extremely useful when you're dealing with large numbers of people online. It's also worth keeping an eye on what's being said about your competitors. Being as aware as possible of what's going on around you, how your sector of industry is doing, and what is being said online is vital to being ready to act if and when necessary. Make sure that you're monitoring things about your brand and business online. Make sure how your brand is spoken about by you and your own team follows a specific brand identity and that communication rules are followed. Finally, I want to encourage you to stay professional in all your communications, both online and offline. It may sound obvious, but this is not a game. Just think about the politicians and celebrities that have mixed business with pleasure and regretted it. So don't. Business is business. Keep it that way. Even offline communications can end up online. Make sure everything that is monitored is properly analyzed and reported. Make sure everything that needs it is acted upon. Don't leave anything to chance or fate. trouble can appear and grow very quickly online. If you're proactive and monitor things while you work hard to maintain your good brand reputation, you'll be doing all you need to keep things running well, and you'll spot any trouble before it hits. I hope you all enjoyed today's video, and remember that you can check us out anytime at Cartuzo.com. Until next time, I'm Brad Miller.